Okay, welcome to my channel Maths with Mahanti sir. Children, today let us discuss how to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle. So what does it mean? It means suppose you are given a triangle. How will you construct another triangle which will be similar to this given triangle when some scale factor is given? So what is the meaning of scale factor? See, that means suppose you are given a triangle ABC. This is the given triangle whose three measurements, I mean the measurement of the three sides of this triangle are given. Okay. Now after constructing this triangle with the given measurement, how will you construct another triangle? Suppose you see, suppose this point is B dash, this point is C dash. Look at. Now ABC is the given triangle. Now the point is, how will you construct another triangle, say A, B dash, C dash, which will be similar to the given triangle ABC. So what I mean to say, if you are given a triangle ABC, it is the given triangle, how will you construct another triangle, suppose A, B dash, C dash, such that the ratio of their corresponding sides will be equal to some constant. That constant or that ratio is known as your scale factor. See. So what is the meaning of scale factor? First we have to understand what is scale factor. You see. So once again let me say, suppose you are given ABC a triangle. What is your aim? Your aim is to construct another triangle. Suppose the name of the triangle is A, B dash, C dash. How to construct this triangle A, B dash, C dash such that triangle A, B dash, C dash will be similar to triangle A, B, C. How will you construct triangle A, B dash, C dash which will be similar to triangle ABC such that, you see, the condition is the ratio of their corresponding sides. You see, you know, when two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are what? Proportional. That means if we construct triangle A, B dash, C dash similar to triangle ABC, then their corresponding side, which will be the corresponding side? A, B dash by AB will be equal to B dash C dash by BC, which will be equal to AC dash by AC. You see, these are the three pairs of corresponding sides of the two similar triangles, and you know, if triangle A, B dash, C dash and triangle ABC are similar, then their corresponding sides will be proportional, and each ratio is equal to, suppose, 2 by 3. You see, suppose each ratio is say 2 by 3. So this 2 by 3 is called the scale factor. See, this 2 by 3 is the scale factor. So you will be given the scale factor in the question. That means what will be the nature of question? The question is, you are given the three measurements of triangle ABC. First you construct triangle ABC. Then the question is, construct another triangle. Whatever the name may be. I have taken A, B dash, C dash. You can give any name. No problem. So construct another triangle whose corresponding sides, that triangle will be similar to the given triangle such that the ratio of their corresponding sides is say 2 by 3 or the scale factor is 2 by 3. So what is meant by scale factor? So scale factor means, you see, it is nothing but a ratio. Scale factor is nothing but a ratio. Whose ratio? It is the ratio of the triangle to be constructed. See, we constructed which triangle? A, B dash, C dash. Now the ratio of the corresponding sides, the ratio of the corresponding sides of the triangle to be constructed with the original triangle or given triangle is known as scale factor. This is the scale factor. That means the ratio of each pair of corresponding sides will be equal to this scale factor, that is 2 by 3. If this is given, how will you construct triangle A, B dash, C dash? Okay. Now let me discuss the process. Okay. Now what is the first step? See. First you have to construct triangle ABC, so you construct, because you are already given the measurement of the three sides, so you can easily construct the triangle. Suppose this is my triangle ABC. See, suppose this is A, B, C. This is the required triangle ABC, 4cm, 5cm and 6cm. Now after constructing the triangle with the given measurement, what is the next step? How will you construct this triangle A, B dash, C dash such that it will be parallel, such that it will be similar to triangle ABC with scale factor 2 by 3. What is the next step? The next step is, you see, children, you take any one of the sides of this triangle as the base. Suppose you will take AB as the base. Now below this AB, at the vertex A, you draw an acute angle. Draw any acute angle. See, suppose 60 degree. Draw an acute angle. At the vertex A, below the base AB, you can take any one side of this triangle as the base. Okay. Suppose AB is taken as the base. So below AB, at the vertex A, you draw an acute angle say 60 degree and produce. So you got this ray. Now what is the next step? What is the scale factor you see? The scale factor is 2 by 3. What is scale factor I said? It is the ratio of the what? The ratio of the corresponding sides of the triangle to be constructed with the original triangle or the given triangle. That is called scale factor. Now the scale factor is 2 by 3. Out of 2 by 3, which part is greater? 3 is greater. So what is the greater part, or whichever is the greater part, you divide this ray into that much number of equal parts. So as the denominator, I mean as the greater part is 3. So suppose it is x. Now you have to divide ax into 3 equal parts. Children, you know how to divide a line into different number of n number of equal parts. It is already taught to you in class 8. Okay, how to divide a line into n number of parts. Here 3 parts, because the denominator or the greater part is 3. Okay, the greater part in the scale factor is 3. So whatever is the greater part, this ray is to be divided into that much number of parts. So as it is 3, so we have to divide x into 3 equal parts. Suppose this is part 1, name it A1, this is A2, this is A3. That means the length of arc A1, A2 and A2, A3. Each of the arc, all the arcs should be of same length. So A1 will be equal to A1, A2 will be equal to A2, A3. Okay. So now after dividing the ray into 3 equal parts, what is the next step? The next step is, you see, what is the next step? The next step is you join this one. Join the last part, A3. Join the third part to the vertex B. Okay. So you got a line segment and here you got an angle. Here an angle is there. Now whatever is this angle, you shift this angle. This angle is to be shifted at the second part or the second point. Because see, this is the second part, 2 by 3. So whatever is the second part or the smaller part, there you shift this angle. See, you know how to shift an angle. How to shift one angle at another vertex, you know. See, so now you shift this angle. See, suppose I am shifting the angle. You see, shift this angle. Whatever is the measure of this angle. Suppose this the measure of this angle is 25 degree. That means you have to construct here 25 degree. Okay. Now you shifted. Suppose name it B dash. Look at. Now when you shifted this angle at the second point or the second part, that is A2, you got a line segment. It is A2 B dash. This A2 B dash will be parallel to A3 B. Why it will be parallel? A2 B dash will be parallel to A3B. Why? Because you see this angle and this angle. This angle and this angle, they form a pair of what angles? Corresponding angles. So as they are equal, so no doubt A2 B dash will be parallel to A3B. Okay. So we got a point. B dash. Now, what is the next step? You see, here is already an angle. Look at. In the triangle ABC, already there is an angle ABC. So whatever is the measure of this angle, that is angle ABC, you shift at the vertex B dash. This angle is to be shifted at the vertex or point B dash. Now let us see. I am shifting, you see. See, this angle I shifted. Shifted means this angle and this angle will be equal. Angle ABC will be equal to angle AB dash. Suppose this is C dash. Suppose it will intersect your AC at the point C dash. Okay. Now this angle and this angle are equal. So no doubt they form a pair of what angles? Corresponding angles. So no doubt B dash C dash, you see, B dash C dash will be parallel to BC. Because angle AB dash C dash is equal to angle ABC and they form a pair of what angles? Corresponding angles. So no doubt B dash C dash will be parallel to BC. Okay. Now you got the point C dash. So A B dash C dash. Therefore triangle A B dash C dash will be similar to automatically triangle ABC. You see, triangle AB dash C dash will be similar to triangle ABC. Why? How to justify that these two triangles are similar? See, because look at this angle and this angle, they are already equal because we had shifted. We had shifted angle ABC at the vertex B dash. So, and they form a pair of corresponding angles. So, no doubt they are equal. Okay. This and this line are parallel. So, these two are equal. So, these two angles are equal. And look at angle A, this angle. Angle BAC is equal to angle B dash AC dash. This is a common angle. Angle A is common in the two triangles ABC and AB dash C dash. So, by angle similarity, triangle AB dash C dash will be similar to triangle ABC. Okay. Thus, we proved, we justified that triangle AB dash C dash is similar to triangle ABC. Now, the point is, if they are similar, see, if triangle AB dash C dash is similar to triangle ABC, then no doubt their corresponding sides will be proportional. Now, how to prove that each pair of corresponding side is equal to the scale factor, that is 2 by 3. That is to be justified also. So, we justified that triangle AB dash C dash is similar to triangle ABC. But how to justify that the ratio of each pair of corresponding sides of the two similar triangles is equal to the scale factor, that is 2 by 3. So, now, since triangle AB dash C dash is similar to triangle ABC by angle similarity, therefore, the ratio of their corresponding side, that means AB dash, you see, AB dash by AB equal to B dash C dash by BC equal to AC dash by your AC. But you see, but look at, what will be the ratio of AB dash by AB? But you see, AB dash by AB. What will be the ratio of AB dash by AB? You see, AB dash, it is how many parts? It is 2 parts. And AB equal to how many parts? 3 parts. That means the ratio of AB dash and AB, it will be 2 by 3. So, if AB dash by AB is 2 by 3, then each ratio equal to automatically 2 by 3. Therefore, each ratio equal to 2 by 3. See, thus it is proved or established that triangle AB dash C dash is similar to triangle ABC and the ratio of their corresponding sides is equal to the scale factor, that is 2 by 3. Okay. So, children, these are the steps by which you can construct. These are the steps to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle with given scale factor, and I hope you understood what is scale factor. Scale factor is nothing but the ratio of the what? Of the corresponding sides of the triangle to be constructed. That means which triangle we want to construct. The corresponding sides of the triangle to be constructed with the original triangle or the given triangle. That ratio is known as your scale factor. And in this scale factor, you see, here the numerator is less than the denominator. That means if it is equal to n by n, suppose this scale factor is denoted by m by n. Here m is less than n because 2 is less than 3. So when m is less than n, you will follow this logic, these steps, this algorithm to construct a triangle similar to another given triangle, okay, with a given scale factor whose numerator is less than the denominator. Then what will happen if numerator is greater than the denominator? In the given scale factor, if the numerator is greater than the denominator, how to construct? We shall discuss this case in another class, okay. That means how to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle with given scale factor where the numerator is greater than the denominator. We shall discuss it in another class. Children, I hope whatever I discussed in this class, how to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle with some given scale factor and what is scale factor, etc., you must have understood. If at all it is true, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.